What do you think? This looks okay?
Bit closer, Ray. Closer. No, closer. No, too close. Too close. No, closer, damn it. Closer. Welcome back to the MEGABIT Misfits Gaming Podcast. Join us every Monday at 3 p.m. My name is Rav. I'm joined by my co-host, Mr. ReyRey. We're one man down, Mr. LeeBoyXP. We'll catch you on the next one. We gather every week to talk about games and gaming news from around the internet. If you like our videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you're watching on YouTube. And if you support us on anything else like Apple Music or Spotify, check us out there. Also, you can check us out on all of our social media platforms at MEGABIT Misfits. We have 5 stories for you today. We're talking a little indie game called Bionic Bay. It looks really freaking cool. We've got, we had to talk about the Oblivion Remaster and what the panic that's caused. We got an RPG called Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We also talk about Ghost Of Yotei versus AC Shadows and what the similarities and differences are between the two. Then we've got something a little different for you. We talk about the Predator movies that are coming up. Hit that music. Let's go.
So Mr. Ravage is showing me a video game here that I have not heard of or seen or nothing. Tell me a little bit about it before you show the goods.
All right. So if you've ever played, you said we spoke off camera. You said you never played this game called Inside. Inside is kind of like a side-scrolling game. It's kind of like a puzzle game where you just have to figure out how to bypass obstacles, but the obstacles are all trying to kill you. So you'll trip over a rock and die. A giant spider will come out and just stab you and you'll die. Random shit throughout this game will kill you. Just the most weirdest shit. If the rock rolls the wrong way, it'll kill you.
So is this like the what is that the popular game where the little kid is running around as a side scroller?
That's the one I'm talking about. That's Inside.
No, but that's not the game I'm thinking of. He has like a yellow jacket.
Oh, you're thinking Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not like that. It's got similar vibes because it is creepy. It's got you don't really see the character. Your character's in a silhouette. It's a all blacked out character, and you're just playing with things in the foreground and in the background, and random shit will happen, and you'll just get killed by something if you do the wrong thing. So you got to time everything correctly. You got to make sure you jump at the right moments, and very limited moveset. So
that's Inside.
That's Inside. Okay, so
and
there's a game called Bionic Bay, and it has very similar vibes. The only thing is that you're this character, and it seems as if you can switch places with things, and your momentum follows. So if something's falling and you switch with that item, you'll fall at the same speed that item was falling when it left orbit or whatever the hell. But anyway, let's check out the trailer, see what you think.
Okay. This is the game, Bionic Bay. Oh, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a nice intro. Yeah, I love puzzle games.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's dope.
That was cool.
Final Portal, but also people.
That's a lot. It's pretty too.
Yeah, man, design is awesome. I just kept thinking of the Matrix.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm wish listing
cool.
that.
Oh yeah,
I'm wish listing that. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Not only did it come out with like huge hands.
yeah.
It had like almost like a time warp, but it's not really a time warp, right? It's more like a levitation control factor type of thing. So it's not time. He's controlling the actual matter, right?
Right. Well, it's the momentum. So if you could throw something and then you transport with that thing, you'll continue that speed at which you threw it. If that makes sense. I don't know. It's a little weird.
Yeah, because you're switching the object with yourself.
Right.
I mean, you saw it like instead of getting shot by the lasers, he moved the box. He switched places with the box.
Yeah, that was really cool.
So the laser hit the box and he was good. It was just like, okay, so is that space time? Oh, it's not really time, right? Or is it? Is it a space swap time? It looked cool. It looked really cool.
It's a cool mechanic for the game. It looks interesting. It looks fun. They could do a lot of fun things with it for sure.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, some games don't have to be top of the line, top notch graphics for them to be interesting as hell. Other games need it. You know?
It's $20 right now.
It's $20. Bionic Bay, everybody go get that.
Game looks awesome.
And hopefully there's a multiplayer edition down the line.
That'd be cool. That'd be hard as hell. Could you imagine multiple people just switching places with each other?
Everybody dead. Everybody hit by freaking laser.
What else is going on? What's up, man?
Nothing much. A new game dropped. Well, not a new game. It's an old game that was remastered.
A story game, if you'd say.
Yes. So let's talk about it real quick. Oblivion.
Yeah,
Oblivion Remaster. Let's get it out of the freaking way. Everybody is talking about this game, and we don't worry. I'm not gonna make any jokes, whatever. But me and Fred have constantly get berated you or whatever. Just like
it's all good. Like, we cleared it up last episode. It's all good. I get it.
Yeah,
I get
it. So a game I used to play when I was younger, which I forgot a lot about. I remember bits and pieces, but you know how it is, life or whatever. Right. And after 20 years, pretty much, they remastered Oblivion and released it. And then not only did they release it, but there were rumors with like the last episode we had rumors that they're gonna they might be remastering this, might be remastering that. Ooh, when it's gonna drop, blah blah blah. And then even part of the rumor mill saying, they're gonna drop it like next week.
Yeah,
like what? The rumors just started. Like, how is it they're gonna release it immediately? And guess what? The rumors were freaking true.
Yeah, those leaks were on purpose, man. Those leaks were on purpose.
Yeah, they wanted to bubble up the hype train with a bunch of shit. They're like, Nintendo. Guess what?
Yep.
I think there's a remaster of a classic game, guys. You know what I mean? For all the old nerds and the new nerds, there's something else going on.
Yep.
But yeah, and the thing is, they dropped it same. And I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna curse here on purpose. Same fucking day they announced that the rumors were true.
Yep.
They dropped the game. That is some baller shit.
Yeah. They had that sitting in their pocket. They couldn't wait to do it.
Yeah, man. That I love that.
Yeah, it's good too because there's not a lot going on this week. There's a couple of big games that are coming out, but this is one of the better releases in a long time from Xbox too. So they know what they're doing. They're doing pretty good. Xbox has got a good run on them for the last couple of months. Putting out game after game. I think it's like every 2 months they're putting out a big game. Actually, no, I think every month because last month was South of Midnight. That was a big game that got put out and did very well for themselves. And before that, I think it was there was Indiana Jones a couple 2 or 3 months ago. So they're doing really good.
The South of Midnight game. Wow. Like I saw some reviews. I don't have it personally. I haven't played it yet, but I saw some of the reviews for the game. Sorry, let me fix my mic. And everybody's raving about that game too.
Yeah.
that it's just straight fire. Like it's a claymation design, right?
Yep.
Like down into the bayou, and they're like these gods and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, so it's deep south like mythology, and I forgot what they're called. There's a word for like Bigfoot and the sea beasts and all these other like things. I can't remember the word is for it. But all of these monsters that supposedly exist in the deep south, and they are telling the story of the stories that people told their kids when they were little back in the day and things like that, and what the mythology is behind it, and they stuck to the between the music and the dialect and the dialogue and the way everybody talks and everything like that is so, it represents itself so well. Yeah.
Extremely distinctive. Yeah, it definitely represents the South. And the thing is that the artwork for this game, South of Midnight, it looks like a claymation graphical realism type of. It looks bugged out. It looks really cool. Yeah. It got great reviews. I highly recommend it to anybody who likes it's like an open worldy type adventure type game. And I saw some crazy stuff that, like, there's one point, and I no spoilers or anything, but there's one point where you get the character up to a certain level, and she's jumping like from one piece of dirt floating in space to another piece of dirt floating in space to another one to another to get to another level. And I'm like, is this the same game? Like, and then yeah, like you realize she's fighting like in another realm type of thing, and then it comes back to like the bayou, and I was like,
awesome.
What? Like, I was completely lost, but it looked incredible.
Very
creative. So anyway, like I was saying, like Oblivion, old game came back. They dropped the same day, baller status. And the thing is that, remember in the last episode, you and me both said they're just painting over this.
Oh yeah.
They're just whatever. Nah, bro. Did you see the whole video? They said that they rebuilt, like they took old designs, added to it, rebuilt it from the inside out, and they said that somehow they combined the old code of the game with the Unreal Engine 5. So he was saying something along the lines of the old code is the brain and the Unreal Engine 5 is the body of this game. So that way the Unreal Engine 5 read the code and said, hey, I can make this look better, and recreated it. And they were building things up as they went. As the character creator, they did a fantastic job with the character creator, because if you play the original Oblivion, that character creator is damn near shit by today's standards.
Yeah, I've seen some images online of like some people's creations, and either they're really, really good or really, really ugly looking,
Yeah. So the new character creator is on point. And yeah, just from the way the fire looks, from the way the water looks, the way the metal looks, different types of materials, your character, the voiceovers. I completely forgot that Professor X and or Captain Picard and or Patrick Stewart, however you know him, is the voice of the first king, of the main king in the beginning of the game. Very nice. That's not a spoiler. That's just the voice actors that they had for the thing. But yeah, the game looked great. So it's on PC Game Pass right now. It's on Steam for like $50.
Yeah.
You know it's gonna go on sale immediately on Steam, probably like another 2 weeks. But I highly recommend everybody play it. Even you, Rav, who knows that your type of game, go for the PC Game Pass. It's free on PC. Well, not free, but
I might play Skyrim first, just because. Why?
And she's here.
Well, the thing is, this one is before Skyrim.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, as long as I get you into a Bethesda game, I'm happy. just give it a shot. Set down 2 hours of your life, and just play one of the games.
I was reading about what you were saying about them remastering and everything. A lot of them are saying, like, because there's a difference between a remaster and a remake, and this is kind of like in between, because like you said, apparently they didn't use any of the old code. they rebuilt it from scratch. The whole thing. They just took a lot of the code from the other one and kind of just like blended it in somehow, like you're saying, like what you were saying. But a remake, they added more stuff. Usually a remake is like when you add things or change things and all that. So they added completely new dialogue choices. They added completely new sections. They remixed a lot of the way the gates look and the Oblivion gates and all this. You know, from everything that I've read, it sounds like they did way more than just remastered it. You know what I mean? It's not just a clean coat of paint on it, you know?
Yeah, I think that's why Elder 6 is taking so damn long, because they probably spent like 4 years on this thing alone. I mean, on top of the 5 retakes, remakes, or remasters of Skyrim, you know, they released this one, and it's like, oh shit, this one is fire. Even the DLC, even the old
it's
DLC is I don't know if it's with the original purchase, but apparently they said that they remade them too. So I don't know if it's there in that $150 package or it's going to come later down the line. If it's all there in the $50 package, that's like hundreds upon hundreds of hours of video game awesomeness remastered. All right, I'm going to stop nerding out over it. Anyway, but not only did Oblivion release this week, but another game called Clair Obscura Expedition 33.
Yeah, man.
What can you tell me about that game, sir?
That game, I want to play this game so bad. I haven't got it yet. I'm gonna purchase it probably today, tomorrow, one of these days. Sandfall Interactive made it. It came out April 24th, 2025. It's starring Ben Starr and Charlie Cox as the main characters doing the voices. And who was the other name that you said?
Andy Serkis, I saw.
Andy Serkis is in it as well, yes.
So hold on. So, all right, Charlie Cox.
Yeah.
Is the Daredevil.
Daredevil, yeah. Daredevil
Reborn.
And,
yeah.
And
Andy Serkis is Gollum.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. And Andy Serkis is Gollum and the main ape from Planet of the Apes.
Yes.
And also in Black Panther and
and then Ben Starr is famous for Final Fantasy 16 and a couple of other big games that have come out in the last like 2 years. He's jumped up in fame just off of his voice and like his acting skills in these games. So did a lot of very good stuff. They voice acting wise, he's they compared his Final Fantasy role to Game of Thrones. So I mean, if you liked any of the dialogue and acting voices in Game of Thrones, then you'd like, you know, his voice there in this game. So yeah, this game looks great. Storyline looks interesting, very interesting. It looks like a beautiful game. And one thing I'm not sure if people are crazy about is the fighting style is turn-based mechanics. So, and that might not be for everybody, but storyline and from what everybody's saying, this game is doing very well. It's 9s and 10s all over the board. I think it's got a 93, 98% on for the overall review score.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, that's awesome. That's really good for a game that's made by 30 people or something like that.
Yeah, that's what bugged me out too. That's probably what bugs everybody out. That this whole, they're calling it a masterpiece.
Yeah,
pretty much, because the art style is amazing, the story is amazing, the acting, voiceover is amazing, and I just by the trailer alone, when I saw the trailer, I was like, oh, this is gonna be something special. Yeah, for sure. So now when they have now that it's released and people are playing it, and it's like everyone is saying, yo, you got to get this game. You got to get this game. Like earlier today when I was at work, one of the younger guys comes at me and he goes, hey, listen, for your channel, speak about this game. And I'm like, yeah, it's already in the, he goes, no. He goes, you have to speak about this game because I'll tell you right now, it's already, for me, the best game I played in the past 2 years. Yeah. And I was like, man, he's a big gamer. You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, like this game just came out. He's already calling it the best game he's played in the past 2 years. Yeah. So he said he puts it up there with The Witcher and Cyberpunk. Okay. Well, Cyberpunk now, not Cyberpunk when released. and stuff like that. And he goes, yo, it is awesome right out the gate. And I'm like, cool. So if you guys Don't know the basic storyline of it. Or should I tell them the basic storyline?
Yeah, please.
I'm not
Please. I mean, give a basic premise of what the game is, and there's not a lot of spoilers because if anybody really interested, they can look at the trailer. So,
all right. So yeah, so it's basically in the trailer. I mean, they kind of do a little. It's a little mysterious, whatever. But anyway,
yeah.
So there's this world. Obviously, a bunch of people live there, and you know how there's this goddess. I believe they call her the Paintress. But they can see her, this gigantic being in the distance of their land.
There goes.
You've been good so far. You've been good.
Notice how she sat down, right?
Yeah. It's all in the hands. So yeah, so there's a character that is in the distance named the Paintress. So she's like, I believe the god of this world, of this like fantasy world. And so what she does is she paints a number in the sky. And I mean, it looks like more like a mountaintop or whatever, but there's like this whole thing where she paints a number. And in this case, the number is 33. So the reason why she paints this number is because everyone in this world who is at that age and above disappears. And everyone else below. Yeah, exactly. It's just like a Thanos, just like goodbye. You know, not half of them. Everyone over 33 and up, you're gone. And so they send out an expedition every year. They send out an expedition to try to get to the Paintress and stop the.
Oh, okay,
whatever they call. So your expedition,
Uh-huh.
So this is Expedition 33 because it's happened. Not that it's happened. Is it that it happened? Now I'm a little confused. Did it happen 33 times before? Because if they started at 1, then that means everybody's already dead or disappeared. Because technically, they don't say dead; they say disappeared. So you don't know. They're probably in another realm with another Paintress saying 32 or something. You don't know. That's the mystery of the game.
Right.
So they send an expedition to try to find to try to stop it, so that way everybody can live a normal life, whatever. So that's the point of the game. You're going on this expedition trek through the entire world to get to the Paintress to stop her or figure out why she's doing what she's doing. And the thing is, and it's a like you said, turn-based game. Yo, I saw some of the footage of people playing. It looks fun as hell.
Yeah.
It looks dope. And then there's like a little storyline tidbits where you're talking to somebody. There's like a love relationship between the two protagonists. And there's another character, but I'm not going to get into that character because that would be a spoiler, so I'm not going to say nothing.
Got it.
But yeah, check that out.
Yeah, that game was great.
Yeah,
I wish not to bring up old news, but if they ever remake Final Fantasy X, I hope they do this in this style. Could you imagine like Final Fantasy X in that style? Because you think the stories they're a little bit similar with Sin and all of this stuff, but like just that style and those characters in this type of game would be good. I think it would look gorgeous.
And I believe I mentioned the Final Fantasy X story between you and me, correct?
Yeah. We've talked.
Yeah. He deleted my game.
Sorry, my bad.
It was like 80 hours plus or some shit. And he deleted my game.
Well, after you replayed it again, yeah, sure, it definitely was 80 hours or more. My bad.
Yeah. I never beat that game because of you.
Sorry. I don't think I ever replayed it. I don't think I ever beat it either, just because I stopped playing. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think you kept it from me for a while, and then I just never got it back. And anyway,
the game is destroyed. Done. Yeah. No, but that's interesting. Now the art style, they use the art style for Final Fantasy.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, gamers are doing good right now as far as RPG fans. They got a lot of good games that are out right now.
Yeah, a fucking remake, instant masterpiece. What else is coming out?
We got a little Ghosts that was announced this past week.
Oh yeah, especially the open world where we all right. So off camera, me and Rav have a little bit of a rivalry when it comes to like open world games. Okay. He likes one over the other. I like one over the other. We go back and forth. So those two games right now are Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Yep.
Versus Ghost of Tsushima.
Okay.
Ghost of Tsushima, I personally place above AC Shadows. AC Shadows is a great game. A great game. But there's something lacking about it in multiple facets of the game. And I think Ghost of Tsushima masterfully is the better game overall. And I believe Rav thinks the opposite. Correct?
Well, I don't.
They're both great games.
No, they're both great games. I just love. I love Assassin's Creed. I've played every single one of them. I've everything, but Ghost of Tsushima is a good game overall. It's a great game overall. But it's not Assassin's Creed, and that to me, like, that's my style of game. That's my whole last 15 years of my life has been dedicated to Assassin's Creed. So yeah,
I understand because you got one game. Well,
right versus right, exactly.
Yeah, before we get to that one, we got one game versus what 20
history, right? Exactly
20. Okay, so don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
all the Assassin's Creed games have their level of greatness. I think we all can agree Black Flag was number one.
Yeah,
overall. But Odyssey for me is like tied for number one with Black Flag. And Shadows is probably be the top 5, something like that. Whatever. I still put Ghost of Tsushima above AC Shadows. Anyway.
Okay, that's fine. I got about I want to say 15-20 hours into Ghost of Tsushima, and kind of just never went back to it. So I never finished it, so, but it's not a bad game. I put time into it. It just, another game came out, probably an Assassin's.
Probably Assassin's Valhalla or some shit came out.
Yeah.
But no, so all right, so that's the thing is like, so we have our opinions on those games. Yeah, so maybe we'll do an episode where we talk about all the Assassin's Creed games with LeeBoy. Maybe invite Mr. Trash Talk Games or Eli or whoever. Yeah. Just to like do the whole like which one is better and blah blah blah. For sure. We'll just throw in Ghost of Tsushima in there. But not only is Ghost of Tsushima, there's another competitor in the Japanese ancient fighting video game realm that's coming out soon, and that's Ghost of Yotei. Right? Yeah. I said it correct, right? Ghost of Yotei. That's so correct. Ghost of Yotei is another Ghost. Well, it's not. This is what I found out. It's not a part 2.
Right. It's like 60 years later or something like that.
Yeah, it's its own entity. It's its own game in the Ghost line, but it's not necessarily a part 2. It's not linked to the first game. It's just another character in ancient setting that's going through certain things, and I believe it's a woman this time. Right. All right. I'm sorry, I don't know her name. Do you know her name by any chance or any? Yotei, is it Yotei? I don't know.
No. Yotei is the name of the island that the game takes place on.
Okay.
Or I don't even remember. I don't know. Do you wanna put on a trailer? We can watch the trailer and kind of maybe fill in some of those blanks.
Yes, please let's get the trailer going.
Share. All right, ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we're going to check out the trailer of this and fill in some of those blanks, being we're kind of lost.
Ghost of Yotei.
No sound.
We need some value. There you go.
Yo. Unreal.
That was dope already.
Seeking vengeance.
Woo. Got me. I'm buying it. That's it.
Sucker Punch. They've gotten so good at making games.
Who are you? I thought we killed your whole family.
The snake. The Oni. The kitsune.
So all the bosses have masks.
The spider. The dragon. Lord Saito.
Wait, is that?
What are we going to do with this one, Saito? I'm sorry. It came to this little wolf.
Oh.
Wolverine.
Wolverine. This looks badass.
Situ Rainu. Why do you always call me that? It means one who is easily lost in the hunt.
Call her pendeja. You just call her pendeja. Yo, that was gorgeous, bro.
Yeah. Good.
Oh.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Fire.
I have to go home. Back where all this started.
Take my money
cool.
now.
Huh?
Take my money now. Take my money now. I'm buying that. That shit looks fire. That
Yeah, it looks really good.
wow.
Yeah.
Just the imagery of the fire and the guy with the long hair. He first came out, I thought we killed your whole family.
It's gonna be interesting comparing the art styles once this game is out to Assassin's Creed Shadows. I think Assassin's Creed Shadows has a little bit more of the, I don't know if the realism or whatever. This is a little bit more stylistic, but it's going for that film look. So colors have to pop more, and certain things have to like look the way a Ghost game does. Where Shadows, to me, had a little bit more of a realistic look to it.
No, that we can agree on. Shadows definitely has this balance where they want it to look as real as possible, so that way when maneuvers are done, fabric moves, and people. The only thing they mess up really that I still see, even with the updates that they did, is some of the voiceovers and some of the NPCs' faces. It doesn't seem natural. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It seems like someone's acting.
It's that,
right?
yeah, it's that dead face looking into the distance. That's nothing really in front of you.
Right. So some of those they look off.
Yeah.
And this one, I mean, right there when she was standing there, she's like pissed off looking at the guy come walking out the fire. He's just like that walk like oh, I thought we killed your whole family. That right there was like, you got me.
Yeah, for sure.
You got me straight up.
Nah, it looks good. It looks really good. I love just the scenery, the flowers, everything looks so good in that game.
Which was a big thing in Ghost of Tsushima because there was mainly red flowers or white flowers. This one I noticed way more yellow. Actually, it was just pretty much yellow and white as well.
Yeah, they had a pink flower field and I forget the cherry blossoms and all those things going on in the trees and all that. It looked really good.
One comparison I can make between the games, right? Mm-hmm. Which I'm sure they're gonna follow in Ghost of Yotei, is the travel system within the game. Because all right, so in AC Shadows, travel system is cool. Like I don't have an issue with it. The fast travel stuff like that, I don't no issue with it. What I don't like is when you hit to the side on your controller, and it has a pathfinder. Okay, it has just a line. So you follow the line. That takes me out the game, bro.
Okay.
That takes I'm like okay, yeah, I know it's that direction. Let me find
breaks
my
the
way.
immersion.
Yeah, so I rarely ever use it unless I'm really lost. I don't use it. In Ghost of Tsushima, they found a way to just give you that path of which direction and where to go without making it seem like you're playing a video game again. Hey, remember, we're playing a video game. It's because they just do it. I think it was you hit up on the control pad and just wind. Yeah, just wind would blow in the direction, and like the trees and flowers would go that direction. You're like, oh, that's pretty fucking cool because
it's smart.
Yeah, I'll like you saw some of the white stuff that they put in there, but if they had a thing where you just had a leaf and dropped it and then it blew off, and like that's the direction I gotta go.
Yeah, that's
like that would be even cooler. But that's my idea. So Sucker Punch, show me a check. Just but like I love the little features like that are shit that make for me anyway Ghost of Tsushima like a masterpiece, because I love the visuals, I love the fighting style, I love the dialogue, I love pretty much the thing with the little fox to find the thing and then practicing.
Yeah. A lot of people found that repetitive. Complained about the fox a lot. I heard a lot of things about it.
Well, the thing is, it's in every single game. There's something that you have to do, or in AC Shadows. In AC Shadows, you have to pray. At everything to get a boost. I kind of find that a little weird, but like, hey, that they put in the game, like, okay, there's a mechanic, so let me use it. Another one is that you sit down, I think, to meditate, and you gotta hit the sounds going boom.
Yeah,
boom.
That
I'm like,
I didn't like that at all.
I'm like, bitch.
It takes too long. You do it, and then it's like, all right,
I want to kill.
It takes way too long to get into the meditation.
But I mean, the first time I did it, I was like, oh, that's cool. And he went into a flashback, whatever, blah. And then it happened again. Then it happens again. Then it happens again. Then it happens again. Then it happens again. I'm like, oh, this is a mechanic. Got you. Next time I see these resting spots, I'm gonna keep going because I'm fucking tired of them.
I feel like after the third time I've gone around, it's like, all right, I'm meditating now. Like I think that's what it's trying to get the player to do, but it's also like that it breaks up the excitement of the game. It slows it down too much.
Yeah.
So.
And the thing is, like, I'm not even up to the other character yet.
Yasuke.
What's his name? Yasuke. I'm not even up to him yet, and I already got like 16, 17 hours in this game. And I'm like, where's this guy gonna come out? Like, I know you gotta defeat certain people, blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, so I already got like 4 or 5 people down. Where's this dude at?
Is he popped up on your map yet?
He's on the objectives,
the
map,
mission board,
the actual map. Yeah, the mission board. So he's there within the little circle. But it still has I guess it's locked because when I go to him, nothing happens.
Okay, yeah, you got to play it through more. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna give up on the game. Yeah. I'm gonna try to beat the game through. All right, guys. So I know for a fact this is a gaming channel.
Yep.
I just want to take a quick step away from gaming, but wait. It's something that we also as gamers love. Okay, and that's movies.
Yes.
Especially if they're super freaking creative. Okay. Especially franchise movies that are like, well, you know what? Who doesn't like the movie Predator? Did you see the movie Predator?
I love Predator. I love all the Predators. Some of them are bad, but I love all of them.
Right. Yeah. Right. Like Predator 1, awesome.
Yeah.
Predator 2 has some great things, but it's a little cheesy here and there.
Yeah,
then you have like Alien vs Predator and AVPs,
Predators,
which I enjoyed. Yeah, Predators actually I thought was a little better.
Yeah, that's one of the better ones. Yeah.
The one I didn't like was well, not that I didn't like it, but it was along the vein of Predator 2, which is the one that came out a couple years ago with the suit killer. No. I loved Prey. I thought Prey was
great.
Prey like should have won every fucking award I could possibly think of. I loved it.
Yeah.
It was the one before Prey that came out in theaters.
The
Prey came out on Hulu.
It was the Predator.
Yeah. Yeah, that they had a big predator and a little predator, and then a predator killer suit. But I was so disappointed by that movie. It still has some cool moments, but I was disappointed by that movie. But anyway, and then Prey came out, and Prey was like, so the success of Prey led to a bunch of people saying, "Hey, if we're going back in time, then let's do a movie like this, movie like this, movie like that."
Yeah.
Movie like that. And let me tell you that some people heard that make movies. They heard those calls, and now this year we don't just get one, but we get 2 Predator feature films. Okay, so
theatricals.
We get 1 theatrical and 1 coming to streaming. The one I'm going to show you now is the one I really wanted to show you because it's coming to streaming and it's coming out June 5th. Well, I believe it's June 5th. The trailer that it'll show you right now. So I'm going to bring it to stage, okay? All right. So this one is going to come on Hulu. It's called Predator, Killer of Killers. And you know what? I'll let you react, sir.
Okay. Oh, sketchy, spotty.
Is it?
No, it's playing bad. It's playing bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's playing smooth as hell.
Okay, leave it then.
So you can already tell it's the animated film.
Okay. Yeah.
But look at that animation.
Shit. Wow.
You are old enough now. It's time I tell you about the monster.
Yeah, baby.
Shit. That's a big dude.
That's a big ass predator.
We must kill it, or it will kill us all.
This looks dope.
Yeah, the anime. I thought this was a game at first.
Yeah.
I thought it was a game. Because if it was a game, I'd buy it.
This is what they need to make the games looking like.
Yeah, man. This is kind of like the Clair Obscur
yeah, a little bit
animation.
Right. Yeah, that looks good.
Oh, June 6th. I apologize.
What's that Netflix show that was based off a game that was really big? Arcane. It looks like Arcane. Did you watch Arcane?
Nah, not yet. I've definitely heard of it.
Okay, yeah, it's got a very similar art style to that. It looks awesome though. The animation looks really good. Those kills will look fun. Can't do that in real life. That'd make it look good.
I mean, it looked. I was surprised. It looked freaking cool.
Yeah, it looks really good. Right. I love the different timelines too. So it was like Russia and Japan and a couple of other places.
Yeah.
So
it might be a couple of stories woven together. Is this it? Yeah.
It's got also like a Love, Death, and Robots type of style.
Yes. Yeah. It is definitely in that vein. Sorry,
especially if every episode's in different styles too.
Yeah, it's that. So that Predator right there, the killer of killers. Right out the gate, there's a big one, but then you saw another one, like flying the ship, but he was like in like a space whatever thing. So I don't know. It has not been confirmed. This is my personal feeling. Okay.
Sorry.
because we're getting two Predator movies this year. One animated, one live action. The live action trailer I'm going to show you now. I believe they're connected.
Oh, okay. That was a movie, not a show, not a streaming show.
Nah, that one. Well, it said it's gonna be released June 6th.
Okay.
So it could be either or. But if it's a series, then that'll explain better why they showed one that he was like fighting a Viking, fighting a samurai, fighting what World War II in the 1930s. Mm-hmm. Like it's series movie, whatever. I'm here for it. Period. Yeah. But if it is a movie, if I'm mistaken and it's a series, then fantastic. I'm fine with that mistake. I apologize. But if it's a movie or whatever, either way, it could still be connected to the actual movie that's going to be released later in the year, which is what I'm going to show you right now.
So real quick, Predator has, for a character that has never talked like in any language that we can understand, like he's one of the most recognized. Well, besides ha ha ha, you know.
Oh no, he also said mother.
Yeah. He's one of the most recognizable characters. He's one of probably the best horror sci-fi characters that we've had and probably forever. I don't think we haven't had too many good modern sci-fi horror characters that have stood out as much as Predator, and they've kept them alive all this time. So it's good to see him still going, you know?
Yeah, the only other one is Alien, and Alien came out first. Alien was the first. Yeah, Alien, Predator.
There's not too many others after
Terminator.
That, you know? Terminator, for sure.
I even know some movies.
Terminator can talk, so.
Oh, yeah, true. All
right, let's go.
Damn, there's really.
There's not too many good ones. There's a lot of really crummy ones.
You know what? I'll say what I'm going to say until after this, because it might anyway. Okay, so Predator Badlands teaser trailer. Check this out. I know it's not a video game. I'm sorry, but I'm into this shit too. Check this out. Let me just go to the right page and.
I didn't think you survived.
November. He did both of them.
Yeah.
You're hunting something that can't be killed.
This looks ridiculous. Bro, that looks wonderful.
So,
bro, that shit looks crazy.
So, hold on one second. All right. So that was coming on November 7th. So there's one thing I want to show you in this trailer that opens up a whole can of worms. Okay. One, it's directed by the same guy who did Prey and the Killer of Killers that I showed you before. So the same director. He's been busy.
Wow,
he's been busy for the past 2 years. Making an animated thing and making this. That's why I think they're connected.
He's the Feige of Predators.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. And you know what? Awesome. And in other movie news, before I show you this thing, Ryan Coogler, the guy who's doing the movie Sinners, that we both dying to watch.
Oh yeah.
He's making the next X-Files movie.
That's awesome.
Just dropping that.
Very nice.
Just dropping that down right there. Right now, Lee is like, we're not talking about video games. So this scene right here is what I wanted to show you.
Okay.
I know it might say, oh, she's taking a dump or something, or but if you know your sci-fi movies, then when you saw this scene, you know exactly why I'm excited about it. Do you know the catch of what I'm trying to show you here? With her eyes specifically.
Well, I see the eyes glazed over with the white, but I'm trying to place it.
Okay.
No, hit me.
So in another movie franchise, there are these cyborgs that their eyes do this. And it's another gigantic sci-fi franchise. And they already hinted here that this character is part of the other franchise, but yet she's in Predators.
Huh.
So I'll give you a second to think about that while I try to look for another scene. All right, so I don't think I'll be able to find it. I don't want to go through the whole thing, but yeah. So the other you want me to tell you the other franchise, or you want to be surprised when you see?
No, please tell me. I the only thing I could think of that is related to,
Give me your guess. Go ahead, give me your guess.
I'm trying to remember the name of the movie. It's a very cyberpunky movie, but I can't remember the name of the movie. Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're wrong. Right out the gate. There's nothing cyberpunky about this one. Okay. So it's Aliens.
Oh yeah, I didn't think that because we talked about Aliens earlier, so I didn't think you were going to bring that up.
Right,
again. I got that.
The thing is that when her eyes glazed over, they straight up, oh, she's not a human. Right. She is the cyborg. So in every Alien movie, there's an android movie. Did you see Alien Romulus yet?
I still have not. I have not. I'm burning through them from the beginning. No. Hold on. I'm burning through them. Yeah. I wanted to start from the beginning because to reteach myself everything because we all see a lot of shit, a lot of movies, a lot of games and all that. Yeah. Things mix up in the brain after a while. So I'm trying to remember the old movies to the new movies. So I started it over again. I'm on the fourth one now. Fourth Alien movie.
Okay. So when you get to Alien Romulus, Alien Romulus for me is a tie for the first two movies.
Okay.
Because story, action, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then they have the android in there. And when they show the android, I was like, oh, cool. Like this person's the android, whatever. And then when I saw this trailer, I was like, like, no. And then I went to YouTube because, if I saw it, probably a few 100,000 other people, and I was confirmed. Other people saying, "Did you see this scene?" And I was like, "I knew it. My nerd instinct went off and crazy." I was like, "Oh shit!" So not only do we have the Killer of Killers Predator movie coming out or series, whichever one it is, on June 6th for Hulu, but then on November 7th we're gonna get Predator Badlands, and that looks awesome.
And they're advertising. They started advertising Alien Earth too, as well. So,
oh yeah, when is that supposed to drop?
I have no idea, but I've seen a lot of posters and homemade stuff about it. Fan made stuff, but they keep talking about it that it's coming out soon, and that's also going to be on Hulu. So, hopefully by the end of the year.
Oh, that's all. So that's a series.
Yeah, that's a series.
Okay. And
the movie I was thinking about was Blade Runner, because Blade Runner is also part of this universe.
Oh man, if they put Blade Runner with Predator and Aliens, that's $1 billion franchise right there. Yeah. That would be dope. So
they are connected. Look it up, all the fan theories about them.
Just like I said a long time ago, that Transformers and Fast and Furious.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
They gotta combine together. Anyway, so this is the link that I'm gonna go from the movies to video games, okay? Right. Because earlier when we were checking stuff out on Steam, I saw that all the Aliens video games are on sale. Yep. So all the Alien video games are 80% off on Steam. Go check out some Alien games. I recommend Alien Isolation if you never played it. It's a horror game / survival game. Mainly horror. And then you have a bunch of other ones like Fireteam Elite and whatever.
Yeah. Did you play Colonial Marines, whatever it was called?
I have
the last one that came out.
if it was the last one that came out, then no, I didn't play. I played one where it was like you could play as the Predator, but and or no, that was just the Predator one. It wasn't the Aliens one.
Okay.
It was Predator versus Marines, not the
Hunting
Aliens
Ground.
versus Marines. I didn't play that one. Yeah, I played Hunting Ground. Yeah, I didn't, but the last one I didn't play. I didn't really hear too much about it either. Was it good anyway?
Hunting Grounds, apparently a lot of people liked it. It had some good reviews. Yeah, it did well.
All right. Well, all the Alien games are 80% off right now on Steam. I recommend go check something out. So a few of them for like $5-6 that are a little older, but still a fun game is a fun game. So yeah, I just wanted to show you those trailers, bro.
That looks fun, man. That shit looks crazy.
Yeah.
That last movie looks really, really good. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I figured that was somewhere up your alley about the sci-fi and horror. Well, this is more sci-fi adventure, not really sci-fi horror. But the Alien Predator thing always had, especially Alien, had more horror than anything else. Predator was more like, I'm a badass, I'm blowing things up, like action thriller type of thing. Alien was more horror. But yeah, hopefully LeeBoy checks those things out too. Okay, LeeBoy. All right. I'm sorry.
Check it out, man.
We didn't talk all about video games, but some video game news was a little, let's leave Nintendo alone for a while.
We'll give him a week off. We'll give him a week off. We'll get him next week.
Give him a week off. Let's see what happens next week, and then we'll talk about Nintendo next week or something.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Leave that Mario plumber alone.
Okay, then. Well, first of all, I'd like to say thank you, everybody, for joining us. This has been episode 10 minus LeeBoy for Megabit Misfits, but he has technical difficulties that he's trying to deal with. So please like, subscribe, follow, share, and we really appreciate everything that you guys are doing for us. For the likes and follows and sharing and the comments. Yes, please leave comments as much as possible because I love answering people back.
That's one of my favorite things. Love that.
Yeah, cracking a joke or something, and then somebody cracking a joke back, even though I have no idea who you are or what you look like or whatever. It's just a cool thing that we're building a little community, for gaming. And yes, we love movies too. So if you like the movie trailer stuff and you like us talking about movies, put it into the comments. Maybe we'll do a little bit more of it. Today was just we were chatting and we were like, "Yo, I got to show. I got this. The stuff just came out. I had to show Rav the stuff because I know he's been working more than I have, and he didn't. He missed that stuff."
Nah, man, I appreciate it. Look, if you guys like what we're doing, tell your friends about us. Pass it on. Share us, please. Hook it up.
Yeah. And if you guys want us to talk about certain topics, video games or movies, I'll throw it out there. Any games coming out you guys want to talk about, or any gaming companies you want to know a little bit more about, what's going on with them, and or you want some gameplay footage from us. We've been talking about opening a little Twitch channel for Megabit Misfits as well, and maybe streaming some games here and there. But yeah, let us know about that too. And what is that damn line?
Whether you like it
or whether you hate it,
play the games that you enjoy.
Yes, sir. Play the games that you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching Megabit Misfits, and we're waiting for you for next time. Peace.
See you guys.